In this video, I discuss one of my favorite bots, and it's a bot that quickly summarizes information about a collection. This is very useful when you open up a brand new collection, for example, on Deck Screener, and you just want to do a few quick checks because this just summarizes everything nicely. It's a lot faster than having to delve into the contract and try and learn how to check different things there. And it's called Soul Scanner, but the Soul is spelled S-O-U-L. So when you search for this yourself on Telegram, this is what you should see, and this is the username, Soul Scanner Bot. So that's what you should see. So when you start this one, just to start it, all you have to do is click / and start. But then when you're copying and pasting addresses afterwards, you don't really need to even do the / start. And let's just do one now. So I'm just going to take a random one from Deck Screener right now. So usual thing again, you just come here on Deck Screener and then you copy. This is just a random one that looks like it's not gone anywhere or rugged for whatever reason. But we're not worried about that right now. We're just going to see how we would check this. So we would click the copy button here, then go back onto the bot, and then we would literally just paste it there. That's it. Click enter, and that's your information. So we'll just wait for it to open now. And generally, it's very, very quick. So literally 2-3 seconds, barely. And it's got the contract there in case you want to copy it. Very high individual holder, high deployer token holding, mint authority, LP status. And that's the summary. So what are the main things I'm looking for here? I'm looking for mint authority disabled, because if it's still enabled, it means this particular person can mint more of their token. So what does that mean for you? I mean, well, let's say it was 1 billion tokens and you bought some and then they suddenly mint 9 billion more, and then they come and try and sell these tokens. Well, obviously it's going to destroy the price of the collection. So disable is good. They've not burned any liquidity. If you go through my liquidity pool with videos, you'll understand that. That needs to be burnt ideally. So they can't just suddenly take out all of the liquidity and withdraw it from the collection. That's already a red flag. And another red flag here is that there was one holder or a couple of holders holding way too much of the collection. Very possible that the creator of this collection, the dev behind it, put all of the tokens or most of them into one or two wallets and then only left the final 10 or 20% for everybody to trade on Deck Screener, which is fine. You'll see the price kind of go up and stuff like that. But then suddenly you realize, oh, look, they've got 60% more tokens, and then they suddenly sell them all in one big go. So these are the things to worry about. In fact, let's just have a quick look at the collection just to show you how useful this is. This was the collection we saw, and you can see here people, I mean, this was from hours ago. You see people desperately trying to get out, and you can see a remove button here. So it's possible they pull the liquidity more than likely. The other thing you might see here sometimes is suddenly the collection fails and you see a massive red candle down because suddenly somebody's sold like 500 million tokens of 1 billion token collection because of exactly what I just showed you. Somebody, that's the other way they rug. They had so much in one wallet of the tokens and they suddenly just sold them all, which they shouldn't have. Even if they were marketing, they should just have 5 or 10% held back in a wallet. But again, the scanner will show you that. Very, very useful. So let's go into brand new pairs. And as I've shown you before, if you want to get the absolute newest ones, which are the most dangerous as well, of course, but if you wanted to, so let's click on Hawk here. Just launched literally seconds ago, already not doing great. So it launched about 2 minutes ago, but let's see what's going on here. So click on copy and then go back onto here and then just paste it. Wait 2-3 seconds. And you can see, because it's very quick, you can do sniping types of trades as long as you check everything quickly. Mint authority enabled, already a red flag. You can see the sirens. So they can easily mint more of their token. Don't know about LP, that's okay, it's not the end of the world. We can keep an eye on that. I don't have to have this completely green and normal. It's more the other things that I can pick up immediately from the contract, like mint authority and whether one holder's holding everything. Like there's a high holder here holding 79%. That's not a good thing. So that's what the type of thing you want to keep an eye on. And this, in terms of market cap, it launched, it got to like $1,800 and now it's kind of failed. And if you just have a quick look at the transactions here as well, you can see the transactions are otherwise normal. So probably the high holder has just been selling the token down and it's been running back down. But there's more red flags with this one as well anyway, regardless of how the project is from here, which is very likely we're going to get a flashing sign here saying the project has very low liquidity, more than likely. So that's how this works. So let's go on to another one. Let's do one that's been trading for a while, that has some sort of decent liquidity. So this is now going back 20 minutes. Let's look for another Sol one. So this is, no, they're all, none of them looking great, to be fair. Because I keep looking at liquidity and we see less than one. They've already rugged or failed pretty fast. This one's doing okay. This is called Poodle. And this one, you can see there's no green sign. Liquidity is not locked. And this got to a market cap of 60 and is now back down at 17. So massively sold off. But again, we don't know exactly what's going on within that few seconds, but this will give us a little bit of an idea because it'll give us a quick review. Disabled, good. LP, 0% burnt, so that's a red flag. It's got the siren there, so we just have to be careful about that. Holders, not really any issue there, so that's good. There's not one wallet holding 80% of the token. The top 10 hold 19%. That's kind of normal in a collection. There's a few people who have slightly bigger bags. Nothing else wrong with that. So it's just the LP we're concerned about and nothing else. So now we can have a look back. And like I said, it's a liquidity, so they could pull the liquidity, but this could update at any time. So they might be in the process of burning it now, so we can keep an eye on that. And the fastest place again is the bot that will tell you that. And if we think it's worth it, if it gets locked and stuff like that, because there's good liquidity in here, we might even consider buying the dip here and trying to do a trade. But again, we've got no socials. We ideally want more information about it. Want to search for it on Twitter, see if there's any more information on Bird Eye, usual stuff. Hope that helps. Thanks for listening.